Look what I finally received. Hey everyone, I'm wygowarrior, aka Julie. And if you like seeing what people get in the Allure beauty box, this is for the month of May 2026. Then stick around and let's see what kind of products we get this month. This beauty subscription went up in price. It's like $29.99 now. However, if you pay 3 months, 6 months, 12 months at a time, you do get a discount. I do the 3 months at a time, which for me costs $69, which breaks down to being $23 a box. Not too shabby. All right. This subscription does come with a booklet, which will list the prices for full-size products. We are guaranteed 6 products, 3 of which will be full-size, but sometimes we get 4 or 5 full-size products. Oh, and we do get to select the shade of a product each month. All right, first product. Ooh, we have something from REFY, or is it REFY? I want to say REFY. This is the face setter. This is 50 ml, which for a setting spray, I want to say is going to be travel size, but maybe it's full size. No, this is the full size. It's 1.69 fluid ounces or 50 ml and retails for $28. I find that to be quite pricey because, I don't know, here's the size of the Fenty setting spray. Here's the Morphe, and I believe both of those are around the same price, if not less. But let's see how the mister is. Okay. First spray seemed to be okay, but oftentimes I'll say it's okay. The true test is how it performs on the face. That is quite nice. I did feel 1, possibly 2 little blobs, but the rest, it was like a slow release. It was like a shh. Okay. The problem is I'm lazy and I forget to reach for setting sprays. When I use them, I'm like, oh, that feels nice. I just often don't reach for them. That's a me problem. All right. What else came in this month's box? Ooh, we have a brand frequent flyer. Recently, we've been seeing a lot of products from BELIF. What are you? Oh, this is the Aqua Balm Eye Gel. Okay, this looks to be full size because normally with the BELIF products, those are samples. And for an eye product to be this big, although BELIF's known for having a box 5 times bigger than the product. Ooh, this time they did pretty good. Let's see. Oh, it's one of those fancy applicators. This is, I don't know what the packaging is on this, but it feels cooling. Ooh, yes. I'm assuming it's like a gel. Let's see here. Let's do a little squeeze up. Yes, 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 yes. So it's like a gel, which are my favorite because actually you can apply those on top of makeup. I often will do that if I'm a little too wrinkly. Just gently tap in. I am super excited because most of the eye products I have are creams, which aren't my favorite. Again, that's a me problem. What does that retail for? That's honestly not too bad. So this is $32 for half an ounce or 15 milliliters. All right, so far I'm enjoying this box. All right, next product. Ooh, this also seems to be full size. What are you? Okay, so this is from a brand called ENDOTA. It's a hyaluronic lip treatment. I love lip products. I own way too many. I keep buying more because I'm a sucker. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, it's a very dark chocolate brown. What is the applicator? Okay, so it's the type that's slanted. Do you have a scent? I can't really tell. I'm wearing lots of lip gloss, so I will do a separate try-on. And this is a good month because there are lots of products for us to try on. All right, what does that retail for? Shut the front door. This retails for $37. Wow, that's very bougie in my opinion, especially for a brand I've never heard of. Not that that means it's a bad brand. It just means this girl hasn't heard of it. Okay, ENDOTA Hyaluronic Lip Treatment, $37 for 0.52 fluid ounces. Alrighty. My lips are gonna feel bougie. Okay. Ooh. Love this. So this is from Sol de Janeiro. And it's the Bum Bum spray, right? Is this in the classic 67? Or is it 87? Okay, so this is the Cheirosa 87. I've owned this. I love this scent. My only complaint with their scents is that they don't last long enough. Ooh, if you have never smelled this scent, ooh, you're missing out. It's like pistachio meets beach. Wait a second. That's not the classic. Cheirosa 87. I swear the one I'm used to is 67. And this seems a little more pea yellow. The other one's kind of like a more peachy yellow. This must be a different one. Let me see what it has to say. Okay, so yeah, this is creamy coconut milk, warm sand, and cozy vanilla. It's not the original like I thought, because that one has pistachio and other, I don't know. This smells nice. All of their scents smell nice, in my opinion. I prefer the original, and even the pink, don't get me started on the name. This one's nice. It's third place with those. But hey, getting a Sol de Janeiro scent in our box, that is fantastic. That is definitely a travel size. So this is 30 ml. Full size is $240, which retails for $39. I'll do some math when I tally up the box. All right, next product. Okay, yes. So this here is the product we got to select our shade from, which is the ANASTASIA Beverly Hills DIPBROW Pomade. And I selected the lightest shade, which is called Taupe. I've never used a pomade on my brows before because honestly, I don't do my brows, but I think I'm gonna need to start because this part, I'm good. My tail is getting, like, I don't want to say thinner, but there's less hair there than there is there, and it's starting to look like I just have that brow and not a full brow. But let's take a look. Ooh, I'll need to be careful because this looks just like my e.l.f. cream putty bronzer. Ooh, it feels like a cream bronzer. Let's do a little swatch. And it looks like a contour shade. Huh, I wonder if you could use it as a contour, and or could you use a contour in your brows? I mean, makeup's makeup, right? Although I wonder if this has like a little more wax or, I don't know, something specific for your brows. What does that retail for? Because ABH, she can be a little pricey. Oh, that's not bad at all. Well, again, I'm not one to use brow products, but $24 didn't seem expensive at all. For some reason, I thought it'd be like $32, $34. Did I say $24? $25. All right. Oh, there's another product. We got a brow brush, which is quite appropriate. Is that a bonus? Hold on. Is that even on the pamphlet? Oh, okay. That is also from ABH. It's the number 12 dual-ended firm angled brush, and it retails for $22. All right, well, I was about to say I have spoolies, but I don't know that I'd have an appropriate brush for a pomade, but I can't say that no more because now I have one. All right, let's recap everything I got in the May 2026 Allure Beauty Box. We got a hyaluronic lip treatment from ENDOTA, the Cheirosa 87 Real Radiance Perfume Mist from Sol de Janeiro, the REFY Face Setter, the DIPBROW Pomade from ANASTASIA Beverly Hills, a dual-ended firm angled brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the Aqua Bomb Eye Gel from BELIF. What are your thoughts? My thoughts are, holy cow, this is the best box we've received or I've enjoyed in a really long time. And what's funny is the star product, or the product where we got to select our shade, is my least favorite. Mainly because I don't do my brows, but I really need to start. I love how they included a brush to go along with it. Great job, Allure. I love getting lip products, especially when they're clear, because then I'm 100% guaranteed to use it. This one's super bougie, but I'm definitely going to use this product. As I mentioned earlier, I love scents from Sol de Janeiro. I probably wouldn't have picked this one up on my own, so I'm super happy I get to test it out because of this subscription. I still can't believe this is full size, although I like the size because you could easily toss it in your bag. And it has a really nice mister, but don't put it 2 inches from your face or else you'll get a little extra. And my number one favorite is this gel eye cream. OMG, love that type of formulation. Love that it has this, maybe it's ceramic, I don't know. It doesn't feel like plastic because it is kind of cooling. It will feel wonderful underneath the eyes. And I'm just noticing we got 5 full-size products and only 1 travel size. That is amazing. I'm going to list the MSRP total value. This value is going to be good because when you get all full size, and most were $20 to $30 each, we're in the, I don't know, $130 plus range. And for me, with a $23 box before tax, that's really good. But now I want to hear from you. Do you get the box? If so, what did you think of this month's box? If you've been eyeing the box and this one caught your eye, I do have a friend referral code down in my description. I think it will save you $10. If you don't use my code, that is totally fine, but find somebody's code so you can save some money. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so by now, I would love if you would subscribe. For those who have, thank you so much. Remember to click the bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. And if you could do me a big favor, clicking on the thumbs up, it really does help with my channel to grow, as does swiping the hype button if you happen to be watching on your phone. All right, thanks everyone.